Sip Siddhanand, Sip Shukeshini, Sip iPhone, Sip Pankaj, Sip Bliko, Sip Krishna, Sip Raju, Sip Atmatray, Sip Tina, Sip Sudeep, and many people still joining the call. So today's topic of discussion is what? You know the topic. The topic of today's discussion is इंसान मैं नहीं सच में भगवान हूँ दिखता जो मैं वो नहीं आत्मा मैं हूँ अनुभूति हो गई एहसास हो गया नेति नेति तत्त्वमसि ये नहीं वो मैं हूँ. Today's topic is Neti Neti Tattvamasi. In essence, what does it mean? In essence, it means इंसान मैं नहीं सच में भगवान हूँ दिखता जो मैं वो नहीं आत्मा मैं हूँ अनुभूति हो गई एहसास हो गया नेति नेति तत्त्वमसि. So this is a beautiful section, my dear friends, and I welcome you all to this Friday evening session of Neti Neti Tat Twam Asi. Many people may wonder, what is this topic? Many people, I see many people, no, I don't need to know what's Neti Neti Tat Twam Asi. Neti Neti Tat Twam Asi means these are the 5 words that can transform your life. In fact, who made a request? Somebody made a request for this presentation. I'm not sure who. Neti Neti Tat Twam Asi. Not this, not this. You are that. Thou art that. What is the meaning? If you can understand Neti Nati Neti Tat Twam Asi, you don't need to read any scripture. You don't need to read Vedas. You don't need to read Upanishads. You don't need to read anything. This is the essence. This is the cream. This is the summary. You don't need to get into nuts and bolts of so much scripture. No. So today let us get into it. Where do these words come from? Neti, neti. Neti, neti is supposed to be there in the Brihadaranyaka, the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad of the Rig Veda or Yajur Veda. This Yajur Veda, Rig Veda Upanishad, Brihadaranyaka Upanishad is the idea that tells us that Brahman or the Supreme, is the one entity behind this entire universe. Neti, neti. What appears to be, we are not that. Neti means not this. Neti means not this, not this. Neti, neti. If you want enlightenment, if you want spiritual awakening, my spiritual awakening came from these 2 words. What 2 words? Neti, neti. If you want awakening for me, there are 2 words. If you want to start spiritual quest, there are 2 words. If you want enlightenment, there are 2 words. You want self-realization, 2 words. You want God realization, 2 words. Neti, not this body. Neti, not the mind and ego me. Tattvamasi. Tattvamasi comes later. It starts with neti, 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 neti. When Bliss was learning this many months back, and she's French, and she knew Neti Neti Tattvamasi. She learned it, I think, 1 year back. Oh, I know, Neti Neti Tattvamasi. Any question you ask her, she'll say Neti Neti Tattvamasi. French girl. Difficult to understand English. Impossible to understand Hindi. Is trying to understand Sanskrit. So, in this Neti Neti, when I wrote a bhajan. It said, Neti Neti, main ye nahi hoon. Shivoham main, Shiv hoon, main Shiv hoon. Neti Neti. In this, there's a beautiful paragraph in this song. It says, शांत में बैठा था सवाल किया ये मैं को हम कौन हूँ मैं को हम कौन हूँ मैं जवाब ये आया सोहम जवाब ये आया सोहम तुम ये नहीं तुम प्रभु हो तुम ये नहीं तुम प्रभु हो नेति नेति मैं ये नहीं हूँ Neti, neti, not this, not this. It's not so difficult. Contemplate the moment of death. The body dies. People will say you passed away. Who passed away? Contemplate the moment of birth. The birth date on your birth certificate is fake. You were not born on that date. You were born 9 months before. You were conceived. After that, you can't change your mother. Therefore, if you were born 9 months before, what were you? Neti, neti. Not the body, there was no body. Neti, neti, there was no mind and ego. You were just one yug manch, you were just a zygote, you were just a dot. So my dear friends, if you want to realize who am I, first you have to understand who am I not. If you want to understand who am I, so suppose somebody comes and asks you, are you a dog? No. Are you a frog? No. Are you a cat? No. Rat? No. Bee? No. Butterfly? No. Tree? No. I am me. Who is this me? There is no body. Neti. There is no mind and ego. Neti. Neti, neti. There is no body. There is no mind and ego. Then who? Then who? Tat Twam Asi. Tat Twam Asi. In those days, when there were difficult days, and I was trying to learn this, I used to give an example of peeling an onion. I used to give an example, you take an onion, and you keep on peeling the onion, keep on peeling, keep on peeling, keep on peeling. What happens finally? You keep on peeling, keep on peeling, keep on peeling, keep on peeling. Finally, the last peel, nothing inside. These are the lot of complicated examples given in the scriptures. And I went through, I had 10 methods of realization. Dirig Drisya Viveka. Oh, I see the object. I see with the eye. The eye is the subject. The apple is the object. Who sees the eye? The eye becomes the object. The mind becomes the subject. Then the mind becomes the object. I am the. Oh, this is too complicated. Therefore, I found simple methods. We live in ignorance. We live in ignorance. We don't realize I'm not this body, neti. I'm not the mind and ego, neti, neti. But we live and we die and we don't find out who am I. There was an American. I love this story. I used to tell many times back. There was an American who came to India. Like, for there are a lot of foreigners come to India and they want to understand spirituality. So this American came and he came and met a guru. It was Guruji, Guruji. Ah, Guruji, Guruji, what Guruji, Guruji? Tell me. Guruji, Guruji. I came to learn enlightenment from you. Guruji, I came to learn enlightenment. So he says, oh, is it? First tell me, who are you? I am Robert. Hey, sure. I didn't ask your name. Who are you? Guruji, I am American. Hey, sure. I didn't ask your nationality. Who are you? I am son of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Did I ask you whose son you are? Did I ask who's your mother and father? No. No, I am father of Shania and Tim. I didn't ask about your relationship. Who are you? Oh, no, I am a lawyer. I didn't ask your profession. Oh, now I understand. I am a multi-millionaire. Shut up, you. I never asked you your financial status. I am asking you, who are you? The American got confused. The American said, Guruji, I am American, lawyer, multimillionaire, son of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, father of Shania and Tim. I am telling everything. You're still asking, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Guruji, I don't know who I am. Guruji, I don't know who I am. I have come from America to learn. Can you please tell me, Guruji, who I am? You know, the problem is we live and we die and we don't know who am I. This is the biggest problem. We are not able to realize the truth. Who am I? We think we are this body. No, the body will die. We think we are the mind. Where is the mind? You cannot find. We think we are the ego. We think we are the ego. The ego that says I is alive. The ego that says I is a lie. Who am I? When we realize Neti, when we realize Neti, then we realize I am not I. I am not the body. The body will die. I am not the mind. It makes me blind. Neti makes us realize this. Therefore, if you want to go forward, first you become an expert in this. If you really want spiritual awakening, if you really want enlightenment, first step, be clear about Neti. If you are 99% sure about Neti, it doesn't work. You must be 200% sure. 200% means not 100%. 200% means you, even if you are sleeping, you should be sure about it. Not 100%. Because you have to ask, where is mind? Where is the mind? There is no mind. Still the mind makes us blind. The mind which we cannot find. Where is the mind? So, to move forward, remember, to close the matter, we are not the body, Neti. We are not the mind and ego, Neti. Neti makes us realize, not this, not this. Thou art that. Tat Twam Asi. Tat Twam Asi. So, these 5 words is what I call moksha mantra. You only need 5 words. Neti Tat Twam Asi. If you understand Neti Tat Twam Asi, enough. Nothing more. Everything else will come automatically. So when I was in that state of spiritual awakening, I used to write songs. I still write songs, right? We have finished 1401 songs. When I was in that state of, from 2014 onwards, 10 years back, it's 10 years. I wrote a song. It said, Ye tan means his body. ये तन तो 5 तत्वों से बना, ये तन तो नहीं मैं. सोचा मैं मन था पर मन को ढूंढा जब, मन तो कहीं नहीं है. अहंकार बोले के मैं हूँ, मैं तो मैं नहीं मैं. नेति ये तन नहीं मैं. नेति ये मन नहीं मैं. तत्त्वमसि मैं वो हूँ. तत्त्वमसि मैं वो हूँ. हवा Hawa means breeze, right? Hawa, air. में जो शक्ति मैं तो वही मैं ये नहीं आसमां में जो मस्ती मैं तो वही मैं ये नहीं जो मैं दिखता वो मैं नहीं सच में तो मैं एक शक्ति कण कण में मैं वो शक्ति मैं तो हूँ वो शक्ति. What am I? I am air. Air means हवा. हवा means air. में जो शक्ति, I am the power in the wind that blows, the water that flows, the sun that glows. Where do the words come from? Tat Twam Asi. Tat Twam Asi comes from the Samaveda. Comes from the Samaveda and the Chandogya Upanishad. It comes from a Samaveda and the Chandogya Upanishad. What does it say? You are not this. You are not this. You are that. You are not the effect that you seem to be. You are the cause. You are the cause. You are the soul, the spark of unique life. You are Sip, the supreme immortal power. But unfortunately, my dear friends, we are caught in ignorance. From the time we were in school, we have become a fool. We just follow the herd. We don't fly. Even now, many of you are doubtful. Oh, Guruji, this, no, so many people are telling me what I am following, this AiR fellow. Who's this AiR fellow, man? I am starting to doubt whether I also should go with them, party. I like water like a fool, coming zoom, every day, zoom. What is it? Every day they're going party, movie, mall, pub, bar, and we are like fools coming to Zoom. So we are gripped in avidya, in ignorance. So we suffer, we live, we cry, we look at the sky, we die. Again, we come back. We don't know who am I. So I tell some people this. I say, तुम नहीं जानते हो, तुम सच में कौन हो, जागो. तुम तो ये तो नहीं, सच में तुम वो हो, नेति नेति ये नहीं तुम वो हो, तत्त्वमसि तुम वो हो, तुम तो आत्मा हो, ये तन नहीं, ये मन नहीं, नाम भी नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं, तुम तो वो हो, आत्मा हो, परमात्मा हो, जान लो. Realize you are the Atma is Paramatma. So I'm really not sure who else recommended Neti once, saying this is a very important session. I said, done. I will explain to you. I was supposed to talk of my new book, which I started writing. I will talk next week. How to overcome fear, worry, stress, anxiety, and depression. Today I wrote a chapter on suicide. Why we commit suicide. So, but that's next week. Today we are in that understanding. What is the meaning of Neti? What is the meaning of Tat Twam Asi? You are the divine soul. You are the power. You are Sip, the supreme immortal power. But honestly, by my telling, is it enough? Oh, thank you, sir. Understood. Now I know. I remember that fellow. I told the fellow of that rat man. I told you that fellow. Every day night he will wake up his wife and tell, darling. What? He tells that, darling. You know the story. I, Mickey Mouse. and you, Minnie Mouse. I, Mickey Mouse, you, Minnie Mouse. Then he will lift her, take her from the bed and take to the fridge and say, my Minnie Mouse, let us have cheese. Then he'll open and he will say, where is cheese? Where is cheese? This lady got fed up of him. Every day night, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. She took him to the psychiatrist. The psychiatrist told him, what's the problem? The lady told, no, he will not tell the problem. The problem is he thinks he's a rat. He thinks he's a mouse. He thinks he's Mickey Mouse, I'm Minnie Mouse. How to tell this idiot? My husband is an idiot. No. So the psychiatrist was an intelligent doctor. He was also a very successful madman, which means he was taking a lot of money from foolish people and making them even more bigger fools. So he told the man, see photo, this is mouse. See you in the mirror. Are you my mouse? You have ear, big ear? No. He made him understand what is a rat, what is a mouse, what is Mickey Mouse, and what are you? You are not. So after 1 month of therapy, 2 months of therapy, the man. Final day, the lady came to pay the fees. She paid the fees to the doctor. Doctor, final fees. Thank you, doctor. Nowadays in the night, he doesn't wake up. In the night, he doesn't wake up and says, I, Mickey Mouse, you, Minnie Mouse, let us go and have cheese. So the lady brought one dabba of mithai for the doctor and gave mithai. So doctor told, don't remember her, you are not mouse. So their husband and wife were holding hands and walking down. No more Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, all that gone, everything gone. And they're walking in the street. Suddenly, this man, he saw one big cat sitting on the top. He left the lady's hand and he went running back to the doctor's clinic. Kicked the door, opened the door. Doctor, what happened? Doctor, you told me I am not rat. I understand I am not a rat. But who will explain to that big cat that I am not a rat? Who will explain to that cat that I am? So the story starts again. So this is about Neti Tat Twam Asi. I know. I am not this, I am that. Then, but this is my mother, my father, my daughter. Again, you got stuck. My dear friends, this needs realization. If there is no realization, it won't work. So you must try to rehearse as many times. Keep on telling yourself, Tat Twam Asi, Neti, तुम हो वही ये नहीं महावाक्य ये कहता है यही सच में तुम आत्मा तन मन नहीं तत्त्वमसि Neti. So this Tattvamasi Neti leads you to the 4 Mahavakyas. You know the 4 Mahavakyas I've told you before? ISIS means Tattvamasi, I am Atma Brahma, Prajnanam Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi. There are 4 Mahavakyas. You can ask me questions about this if you like in the question answer session. But for the moment, let's not get into that. Today's discussion in the Friday talk is Neti Tat Twam Asi. And I'm telling you, you don't need any Guru. You don't need any Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita. You don't need Upanishad, Veda. You don't need anything if you know these 5 words. No means you have to understand, realize these 5 words. Then you will have a journey of self-discovery. Many of you are still going. Where you are going now? Now going Kailasa. Right? So last time I got to Vrindavan. Then, no, Char Dham Yatra. Char Dham. Where all? Gangotri, Badrinath, Kedarnath, Rishikesh. What will happen? Badrinath, Kedarnath, what will happen? So, my dear friends, you don't need. Neti Tat Twam Asi makes us realize we are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are the divine soul that is caught in ignorance. How it is caught? The divine soul actually is not caught, but we are the divine soul. We are caught in this Maya of mind and ego, me. This ignorance makes us return to earth in a rebirth. So today you can ask me as many questions as you want, and the subject is the same. Huh? Some people, I even give them this song to sing. सच का एहसास हमें दे न दाता, हम ये तन मन नहीं, हम है आत्मा, तेरी शक्ति से ही जीता हूं मैं, शक्ति बिन प्रभु मैं मर जाता, सच का एहसास हमें दे न दाता, हम ये तन मन नहीं, हम है आत्मा. So what you must remember? You must remember the tune. You know the tune, right? Neti neti tattvamasi. Neti neti tattvamasi. Neti neti tattvamasi. Neti neti tattvamasi. 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 Rhyme this all day long. Whatever you're singing, whichever is your favorite song, change it to Neti Neti Tat Twam Asi. If you don't know, tell me the song. I will change for you. Ask me in question answers. I will show you how to change the song. Any song is your favorite song, your favorite tune, change it to Neti Neti Tat Twam Asi. Neti Neti Tat Twam Asi. My dear friends, time to end the session. Neti Neti Tat Twam Asi leads to self-realization and then God realization. First, self-realization. For me, 2014, there was self-realization. I'm AiR, Atma and Ravi. I am not Ravi. This fellow is Ravi. I am not Ravi. I am Atma and Ravi. From where? From Neti Neti Tat Twam Asi. Then from self-realization to God realization. Because then you will understand the truth of life. You'll be liberated from this world. I love this story. Let me tell you the story very quickly. I have it long back. I told you 1 year back. Krishna, you remember the story of the king who died and he had no successor? You remember the story? The king died. There was no successor. And the rule of the kingdom was only the king's blood has to be the king. You know the story? So the old grandmother of the king, old grandmother, what she told? She told, I had 3 sons. One is the king now, who died. Another son I had who was a little mad. He had left and went away. And he had a son who became a beggar. He had a son who became a beggar. So she told that beggar used to beg there in that market, city market, because they never bothered about him. So they went and searched. They found that blood, royal blood. They brought the beggar, dirty beggar, how they wear that dirty coat. They brought that beggar fellow and then they cleaned him. They put all his begging bowl and the stick and the dirty coat in one cupboard and locked it. And they put on silk shirt. You know how, no? Silk shirt and pant. They say kings are very rich. Recently, I was reading one of the richest men in the world, more than our Ambani, Adani, is the king of Thailand. He was living in Germany with all the German girls. Now he has come back to Thailand. So forget about that. Back to this king with wearing a silk shirt. So, and they took 2 years to train him. They trained the new king how to eat, how to walk, how to talk. Then he became a good king after a few years. Suddenly, after some 4 or 5 years, he told the minister, I want to go and see how that city market is, where I used to be beggar. So the minister told, okay, sir, we can go. That cupboard, all your begging clothes and begging bowl are in that cupboard. So the king said, okay, tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, you bring the chariot. Quietly, we will go. Nobody should know. He got up in the morning. He, on top of the king's silk shirt and the silk, all the golden ornaments, on top of that only, he wore the beggar's clothes and he went. Everybody started asking, hey, you beggar, where you came after 5 years? We thought you bloody fellow beggar is dead and gone. Where you disappeared? Where you came? The beggar said, no, I just went here, there. He was trying to in the evening, after doing survey, The minister brought the chariot in the night when nobody was there. He sat in the chariot, he came back. When whole day he was begging, did he think he's the beggar? He was wearing the king's shirt inside. That silk shirt was rubbing against his chest. Even though the begging cloth was outside, inside he was the king. That shirt was rubbing, the silk shirt was rubbing on his chest. When he came back, he put all the begging clothes and that begging stick back in the cupboard and locked it. Problem with us is when we put on the clothes of the samsar. Oh, this is my husband, my wife, my son, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my car, my gadi, my body. We forget the silk shirt, how that man did not forget, I am the king. My dear friends, Neti Tat Twam Asi. After today's session, don't forget. Don't become a beggar. Beggar means you're a king. You are a king. Why king? You are the king of kings. And what you behave like? You lose the golden opportunity. You are losing that opportunity of enlightenment, of liberation, on unification. You are going to come back to earth in the rebirth if you do not realize Neti Tat Twam Asi. Still many of you, you cut birthday cake, na? What to do, Guruji, they all come, na? Guruji, everybody want cut cake, Guruji. Huh? If I don't cut cake, no, Guruji, that my family will make for me paneer burji. I have to cut the cake. I cannot not cut. When somebody comes and wishes me, what I tell them? Somebody comes to wish me happy birthday, they're scared to wish me first of all. Because they know you cannot wish him happy birthday. He will give some story. So last time in the birthday, I wrote a song. Badhai. Badhai means congratulations, wishes. Badhai kisko hai deta, जन्मदिन इसका पर ये मैं नहीं, बधाई मुझको क्यों है देता, मेरा जन्मदिन नहीं, पैदा हुआ नहीं, मैं तो हूँ अमर आत्मा, बधाई जन्मदिन की ये कैसी, नेति नेति ये नहीं, तत्वमसी मैं वो हूँ. Neti Neti makes you understand what? Neti Neti ye nahi, Tattvamasi मैं वो हूँ. ये तन नहीं, ये मन भी नहीं, मरता नहीं, पैदा होता नहीं, मैं तो अमर वो आत्मा हूँ. Remember this all your life. मैं नहीं, पैदा होता नहीं, मैं मरता नहीं, मैं तो वो आत्मा हूँ. नेति नेति ये नहीं. All comes from the word नेति नेति ये नहीं, तत्वमसि मैं वो हूँ. My dear friends, let's get down to ask care to summarize. 5 words can change your life. 5 words can make you realize God. 5 words can liberate you from ignorance. 5 words can make you enlightened and give you awakening. 5 words can make you free from rebirth. 5 words, just 5 words. And if you don't understand these 5 words, then you will live and you will cry and you will die and you will never realize who am I. So don't forget these 5 words. The most important 5 words in your life are Neti Neti Tat Twam Asi. Neti Neti Tat Twam Asi. If you are able to do this, you can be enlightened. You can become one with the soul. Next week, we will talk on how to overcome fear, worry, stress, anxiety, and depression. But for now, administrator, let us get on to question answers. Sure. Who is starting? I thought some American had come, but he had come to show some pictures to you all. Anyway, let us start.
Shubham Guruji.
Shubham, bolo Kailash.
This is clear now that I am not body, mind, ego. I am the supreme power. Okay, I am safe. I am the power. But how much time it will take to realize? We know that this is the meaning of this. but in the inner side, we need to realize this. So how much time it will take?
Now you should have realized. अब और रियलाइज होने को और कितना टाइम चाहिए बोलो मुझे?
No. I want to know that, from the inner side, so that every time we, feel happy, okay, whatever be going on, we
You know,
happy every
okay,
time.
okay. You know who you are. What are you? Who are you? What are you? You know, you
I
don't know.
am nothing. I am nothing.
No. Who are nothing? Are you? How can you be nothing? You are talking now. How can you be nothing?
I am
So who are
Sip.
you?
I am the divine soul.
You know, you
We
know, sure
know.
you know. Sure you know, you have a little bit doubt.
No, there is no doubt in this.
Then what is the problem in realizing what you know?
But
Which
realizing means that the spark should come. When the spark should come.
अभी अभी आप एक काम करो ना, वो जो है ना आपके घर में करंट है ना, करंट वायर है ना, वो जाके वायर अंदर वायर के अंदर आप हाथ डालो थोड़ा, अभी स्पार्क आएगा.
That is a different type of spark.
See, look, let me tell you. No, I'm not joking. Can I explain to you, Kailash? Can I explain to you?
Yes.
अभी
जी.
वो बिजली है ना, बल्ब में बिजली है कि नहीं है?
जी. Yes,
है.
yes.
But you are telling how to, when that spark, when I will know that spark is there, then put your hand inside now. You are thinking I'm talking like a fool. No, what air? How I can put my hand inside? I know, no, current is there. I don't want shock. Why I will put my hand inside? ऐसा सोच रहे ना आप?
Yes.
तो कैलाश, do you have any doubt कि आप आत्मा
नहीं
है, आत्मा परमात्मा है? कुछ डाउट है?
नहीं, इसमें तो there is no doubt, but the realization, if we talk about, sometime we change our behavior, change, in the moments, on the daily basis. If we see, if we are in the concentration, from 5 to 6 hours, and the minutes comes in the in daily 10 to 15 minutes, or maybe the some day, one full day also. We are in the thought process. We need to work this, and all the sansara things. We move in the sansara things.
So you are right. The moment this Neti Tat Twam Asi becomes a realization, huh? Kailash, please listen to me
Yes,
carefully. Listen to me carefully. अभी आप you are telling me I know Neti Tat Twam Asi, correct?
yes.
Actually, you don't know. If you know, let me ask you one question. You please answer, okay? Let me tell you and ask you one question. Every day, suppose your father was giving you one bundle of 100 rupee notes, correct? Every day, father giving how much? One bundle of 100 rupee notes.
100 rupees notes.
You are opening the cupboard and you are keeping that note and you're locking. Again, next day, opening cupboard, keeping, locking. Again, next day, you're opening cupboard, keeping, locking. All right.
Yes.
Suppose after a few days, when you're opening the cupboard, you find somebody, your cousin brother is opening the cupboard from the back side. He has got key from the back side. He's taking that money. Whatever money you are
Okay.
keeping from the front side, he is taking from the back side. You saw.
Yes.
Now, again, tomorrow you will open the cupboard again and you will keep the money there.
No. When I see that money not there, then I will not put in the next day. I will not put.
So this is called realization. When you open the cupboard and you keep the money, now you realize, hey, my cousin has got other the cupboard backside keys with my cousin. Every day I am keeping, next day he's taking out. Every day I am keeping, next day. When you come to know Neti Tat Twam Asi, Kailash, still all you people are talking about all, sorry to say, many of you are talking nonsense ना. ये मेरा ड्यूटी है, ये करना, वो करना, ये ऐसा बोलता है, ये वैसा बोलता है, I have to go here, this person will feel bad, that person will feel bad. All that is not important. What is important is you are God. You
Yes,
are the supreme. You are SIP. Nothing else is important. We cannot let anything take priority. Kailash, this should become the priority. That's all. Nothing else, Kailash. अगर
yes, Guruji.
this you वो आपको स्पार्क चाहिए ना, वो स्पार्क आपके हाथ के अंदर है. आपके वो स्पार्क आपके हाथ में है. आप मुझे बोल रहे हैं गिव स्पार्क. स्पार्क इज इन योर हैंड.
Yes.
It is for you. Matches is in your hand. You can light the spark today. Again,
Yes.
tomorrow you ask me, Guruji, how to light spark? Guruji, how to... No, that is in your hand. I cannot light spark for you. You have to light spark. I'm telling you. Neti Tat Twam Asi. If you don't understand, I will explain today. 30 minutes, I will explain to you now. Again, I will explain.
Yes. Yes, understand.
Should I explain again?
No, I understand.
Now, it's called
Yes.
Kailash. I know you are very sincere in what you're asking. Let me tell you, इसको छोड़ो मत. इसको छोड़ो मत. इसको पकड़ो. Problem क्या है?
Yes.
In this call, I'm telling you, there are about 70, 80, 90, 100, 120 people coming. Some people come one day, then they don't come 4 days, then they come 2 days, then they don't come 1 week. But there are some people who are in this call every single day. Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, nothing. They are on this call. Because the commitment for their life, they are committed for enlightenment, they are committed for moksha, nirvana, salvation. Nothing is important.
Yes, Guruji.
So this is the way forward. See, what do I मुझे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? What difference it makes to me? आपको enlightenment मिले ना मिले, मुझे दूध पेड़ा मिलेगा. What happens to me? Because you get enlightenment, I will get mithai or what?
No, nothing you will get. Why that?
So this is the truth. This is the awakening. I am sharing with you the most precious of knowledge. It is for you not to leave. Neti Tat Twam Asi. मैंने लिखा क्या? Neti मैंने लिखा?
No.
किसने लिखा?
It comes from the Vedas.
How many years back it is written? You know?
5,000.
Correct. You are right, Kailash. More than 5,000 years. 5,000 years back, somebody wrote Neti Tat Twam Asi.
Yes.
इसको छोड़ो मत. ये एनलाइटनमेंट का मंत्र आपके हाथ में. इसको छोड़ो मत. कृष्णा.
ठीक है, गुरुजी. Thank you.
Thank you. Krishna. Sure.
So this Neti Tat Twam Asi, we realize its importance. We are sincerely trying also, but one problem, because mind nowadays, you have said flip to consciousness, it's working well. Ego also, yes, we understand you are nothing. What is this ego? Tomorrow you are not there. But what I want to ask is, I am bothered about my body pain. I'm bothered about the comfort of my body. So how to get rid of that? The importance of my body.
Actually, you don't have to get rid of it. Let me explain to you. You'll have to have clarity. Krishna, you have to have a lot of clarity in this. We have to put the Neti Tat Twam Asi on the top priority.
Yes.
Are you telling me I don't wear t-shirt? Sometimes you're saying I'm wearing a t-shirt. I'm having, I also, I am in Finland. I'm having orange juice. This is the best quality, innocent orange juice. I am also having very good orange juice with orange pieces. But is this more important than Neti Tat Twam Asi to me? Is my t-shirt more important than my mission and my what is the purpose of my existence? That is what we have to do. I am not saying that your body pain or your body needs or your body, that's all okay. But that has to come much lower in the order of priority. I'm telling the biggest problem. We are not making this the priority of our life. We have spoken about this many times, Krishna. The only difference between maybe what I do and what others do is this is the priority of my life. Nothing can overtake it. So I also get body pain. I may be getting more body pain than you. But while I get body pain, I don't let anything come and overtake. Nothing should overtake the priority of my life. Are you getting what I'm saying?
So overtake in the sense, this is our priority also. So nothing, I did not understand when you say it doesn't overtake. If you
I'll
are
tell you.
suffering from pain,
No,
it
not that.
doesn't overtake means
When your body is telling I'm paining, I need this, I need that. Neti Tat Twam Asi must not be superseded. Neti Tat Twam Asi, if that is number one, I am not this body. Let the body say what it wants to say. I will give the body only after keeping in my consciousness Neti Tat Twam Asi. Okay, body wants. I am not the body. Body is asking apple, I will give apple. Body is having pain, I have to give medicine, I will give medicine. But I will not submit to the body my realization of Neti Tattva. I'm not this body. This body that's creating pain or the body that has needs is only trying what, Krishna? What is this body trying to do? It is trying to pull me down. Do you realize that? It is trying to pull me down. It is trying to push us away from the main focus. So we have, see, realization is this. We have to get to this realization. Okay. Who else has any question to ask? Anybody has any more questions? Is it a difficult subject? That's why you all do not have questions, is it? Huh? Anybody has any questions to ask? Praveen Jagya. Yes, Praveen.
Yes, sir. मुझे अच्छा लगता है ये सब सुनना। ये मैं बिल्कुल ठीक आज मैं समझ रहा हूँ। दर्द होता है शरीर में, उसको नीचे कर रखना है।
तो आपका सवाल क्या? आप क्या बोलना चाहते हैं? आपका वॉइस क्लियर नहीं है। आपका सवाल है? आपका कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं?
हाँ जी, मैं जल्दी ये कह रहा हूँ कि हमें काम पे लौट आना चाहिए। जब भी हमें कोई दर्द हो उसका इलाज लो फटाफट और काम पे पहुंच जाना चाहिए। ये मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है आज एक हफ्ते का।
Yes, because जो दर्द है वो दर्द तो होगा। ये दर्द, the body pain is just another way of holding us back, and this body pain is more to do with the mind. The mind amplifies the pain. So we have to be careful because this body pain, जो body का दर्द है, अगर हम mind को नहीं control करेंगे तो और amplify हो जाएगा, और भी बढ़ जाएगा। लेकिन अगर हम समझते हम आत्मा है, if we know we are the Atma, then we can call upon the Atma to be able to overcome that pain, because the power inside has a lot of energy, a lot of power. Okay, Rekha. Okay, Rekha is gone. Next. Is it difficult, this subject? That's why there are less questions, is it, today? Normally there are more questions. Anybody wants to ask any understanding of Neti Tat Twam Asi? Anybody wants to ask? Or something holding you back? Rekha Parvani, somebody, if you are having any doubts on this Neti Tat Twam Asi, if there's a doubt of understanding, maybe it's a difficult subject, maybe I'm making it feel it's very easy. If you have a doubt, please ask me. Yes, Rekha Parvani and Sophia.
Shubham,
Shubham.
When you had this realization, there were many obstacles in your way, like.
Yeah, obstacles were my own body, mind, ego. My own body and mind and ego. Because see, our senses, for example, the eye sees something, I want it. The tongue tastes, I want it. I hear something, I smell something, I touch something. the five senses are wired in the mind. Then there is desire, then there is passion, there is need, there is greed. All these, the five senses and the mind and the ego. So all these together become the limitations. They are the ones that hold us back. Today I'm asking you, is this subject very difficult? If you really look at the subject of enlightenment or what I teach, is it so difficult? What's so easy, man?
This is what we have been taught every day.
Yeah,
Even
then
then.
Neti Tat Twam Asi, so easy. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Like that. Neti Tat Twam Asi. Maybe a little bit more difficult. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 20 minus 30. Little bit complicated. That's all. But why are we struggling? We are struggling, what you're saying, our own body, our own senses, our own mind, our own ego. These were my biggest challenges. So when I got the realization in 31st of August 2014, when I got that realization, but it's not that I got that realization and I was transported into one heaven. No, my body still had a lot of passion and desire and craving. My mind was trying to fool me. My mind was creating a lot of maya. And then my ego was still alive. Oh, it's not easy.
Yes.
Correct, right? I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay, Sophia. And then Rajendra. Sophia and Rajendra.
Yeah, I bow down to say,
Say, Bolo. Tell me, Sophia. Is Sophia there? Okay, she's gone. Let her come back. Sophia, we lost you, Sophia.
no, I'm there. Hello. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
yes,
there.
Bolo.
Yeah,
Tell
I
me.
bow down to say, just I was a little late, sir. So I want to know about Neti Tat Twam Asi because I want to know again, once again, please. I was a late.
So Neti means I am not the body. Not Neti means not this, not so Neti means not this, and Neti means not this, not this. So it means not this, means I am not this body, not this, not this mind or ego.
Okay.
Tat Twam Asi means I am that.
God. I'm God.
What is that?
I'm God. I'm God.
I am that. I am the power.
I am
I am
divine
the power.
Divine power. I'm energy.
So Neti Tat Twam Asi.
I am not body, ego, and mind. I am the soul. I am energy. I am God. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
That is
we
what
have to
it
remember
means.
all the time.
Yeah,
Sure.
that realization, if that
That I'm
realization,
doing since many years, sir. I'm saying daily this. Daily. I'm God. I'm a being of divine power. I can get whatever I want in this world, and I am God.
you were
So
not there for class 2-3 days back. You were not there in the call. I think when we spoke of a term which is your term, you know the meaning. Panafila. Panafila means what?
Panafila. I was there.
You were
But
there.
I was little late. Yeah.
But you didn't give a comment on that day.
Yeah,
I thought you know more about the meaning of Fanafila,
Yes,
so you can
yes, yes.
explain. This Neti Tat Twam Asi leads to Fanafila.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
So the moment you say Neti Tat Twam Asi, then you are going to that extinction.
Very nice word. I love that word. Panafil.
Thank
Exactly.
you, Rajendra.
Thank you.
Rajendra ji gave that word. He is back on the call.
Yeah,
Next. Rajendra
Thank
Pandit.
you so much, Rajendra ji. Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste, sir. Namaste.
Namaskar.
Sir, I'm sorry I was late slightly. I could not do, but better you repeated that, so I got everything. I समझ आया मुझे. So, what I was thinking about that what we call emotions for our own people around our own lives, are these emotions due to our attachment to these people, or emotion should be there? Should any amount of emotion be there? And the love for God devotion for God, is it also an emotion?
So what kind of emotion are you talking about?
Emotion, suppose sentiments. Suppose आपको 2 साल के बाद बेटा मिल गया, आपको वैसे वो वगैरह आंसू वगैरह वो गले चले,
अगर if you are in a state of consciousness, then you come to know ये जो बेटा है, he's sip.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So when I talk to you, I am chuma, just like that. For masti ke liye, I'm telling Raj sip, Rajendra sip Samatma, or I mean it.
You mean it, sir, because you are trying, you are finding the sip in us. वो state हमारा अभी नहीं है. Now I could understand that जो भी बेटा मिलेगा, I should also feel emotional but I sip in him.
That's the only way, na. That is the truth, na. वो दिखने में बेटा है, लेकिन सच में तो आत्मा है.
तो भगवान ही उसी मतलब we have to reach to that state of light. वो नॉनसेंस की तरफ हाथ पाँव नहीं मारने, चुमा चुटी नहीं करनी है नॉनसेंस की तरह जैसे करते ना माँ बाप या जो भी करता है. तो मतलब ये जवाब, ये थॉट आपको देखते ही मुझे जवाब जैसे मिल रहा है. It's just seeing your face and answer coming.
No, because it's very, otherwise what will happen is what you're saying, emotions or sentiments or attachments, if we are caught in this, then we are caught.
Sir,
that means
sir.
That means हो गया, मतलब वो चक्कर में फंस गए. Then we are creating, then we have this ego, body, mind, then there is karma, then we will be born, then we will die, then again we will come back, again drama, again we will die, again we will come back, again drama.
But these are very subtle thoughts जो आते हैं ना, because ये जैसे आप बोलते हो मन किसी कोश में फंसे होते हैं कि these things do happen again. If we feel sometimes that we have realized, now हम conscious में थे, दिन भर थे, suddenly some person comes जिसको 3 साल के बाद देखा होता, 2 साल के बाद देखा होगा, तो उसी में हम उसको पकड़ के उसी में जाते हैं, उसी के प्यार में मतलब डूब जाते हैं without realizing.
No, प्यार करो. मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि you don't, वो जो 3 साल के बाद मिलता है, 2 साल के बाद मिलता है, from the outside, from your outside expression, प्यार दिखाओ, प्यार करो. But in turn, what is the meaning of sthit pragya? What is the meaning? What is the meaning of sthit pragya? Means you are in a state of steady intellect. Steady intellect means steady consciousness. नहीं तो I'll tell you, हर 2 मिनट में, हर 5 मिनट में कुछ ना कुछ लफड़ा होता रहेगा. ये प्रॉब्लम है, वो प्रॉब्लम है, ये हो गया, ये ऐसा चला गया, वो आ गया, ये इसने चोरी किया, ये इसने मेरे ऊपर गाली दिया, इसने मेरे ऊपर बुरा बात किया. तो फिर कैसे हम कैसे जिएंगे? The drama, if we do not understand that life is a drama unfolding as per karma, then there will be trauma. Then we can't escape the trauma.
Yes, sir.
So we have to be in consciousness. See, Bharat living in consciousness, Bliko, means what? Means we have to be living in consciousness all the time. It's not easy. I'm not telling you it is very easy. Oh, no, it's not very easy, but it's possible. All right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bliko and Anjali. Who's going first? I can't see Anjali. Bliko, Anjali, Ian. Yes.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste, Anjali.
Guruji, I 100% believe that I am not this body, mind, and ego, that I am the divine light. But why is that self-realization not coming?
Means?
I mean, why am I not at your level?
Why you are not at my level? Because obviously you are under the influence of your body, mind, ego.
So how did you reach that level? That where
by realizing, no? By realizing I am not. I'm this Neti Tat Twam Asi.
Yeah, I completely believe. I 100% believe I am not this body, mind, and ego, but I'm not. I haven't reached that state of self-realization that you have.
So you have to continue. You have to continue, because if you see, do you believe in that or you don't believe in it?
I 100% believe in it.
So then if you believe in it, then you have to just keep at it. You keep at it, you keep at it, you don't leave it, you keep at it, you keep on keeping at it. Nothing, you don't have to.
Happens, like when you said 31st August 2014, what happened on that day? What was the light bulb that went off in your mind?
The realization, the simple realization that I am not this, I am that. This is exactly what today's topic, Neti Tat Twam Asi. That's the realization.
But even before that date, you knew that you are not this body, mind.
No, I did not know. I knew, but I had not realized. This is where we say there's a difference between knowledge and realization. On
Yes,
that
that's
day,
what I'm not getting.
So you have to keep on trying. You have to keep on trying in such a manner that one day you say, okay, let me ask you a question. Have you seen an optical illusion? Have you seen an optical illusion?
Yes.
What optical illusion you have seen?
Like what looks like a jumble, but then when you see carefully, you see a pattern in it. You see an image.
For example, they show you a parrot, and then you look at the parrot and say, there's a parrot. They say, where's the woman in the parrot? You say, there's no woman in the parrot. And then you keep on looking and keep on looking. Now I can see the woman in the parrot.
Yeah.
How did you see it? Why it took so long to see?
Yeah, that's what I'm not getting.
So you have to keep on seeing, right, till you find it. You have to drill it into your head.
But what happens at that moment? After that, you don't feel any pain or suffering?
You obviously you don't feel, because you're not the body, mind, ego. The mind tries to make you suffer. You say no, and the ego, you tell go to hell. And the body, when it pains, you deal with the body dispassionately. The body will pain, but you don't suffer the pain of the body. You will experience some pain, but you will not suffer.
Okay.
And this is the goal of life, right? What are we trying to do? You're coming every day on this call. I see, though you don't see all your videos off, I see you are very frequently on the call.
Yeah.
But the challenge is this spark. Why is it called enlightenment? Why is it called spiritual awakening? Because we are enveloped in the darkness of ignorance.
Yes.
Like going in the room and we say, no, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Switch on the light. No, I can't find the light. Switch on the light. No, I can't find a button. Switch on the light. No, I'm searching. I can't find the button. There is a button. Find it. No, I'm looking. I can't find it. Then what happens? As long as you don't switch on the button, there will be darkness. As long as there's darkness, you cannot see. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. So you have to switch on the light. Enlightenment means to switch on the light.
Yeah.
So that is the biggest effort we have to make. And that's why sometimes when I had a problem, I took the help of my guru. Sometimes you need a guru, a spiritual master, to take you from gu to ru.
So how do you do it? You do it through meditation?
Oh, no, meditation is one of the tools. Meditation is not like a magical tool that you can just do meditation and it will solve. No. A meditation will only still the mind. Meditation will reduce the mental thought rate, MTR. Meditation will help you reach that state of consciousness where your intellect is activated. But meditation is not a magic for you to get enlightenment. It is a tool. When you are using the tool of meditation, you reach that state of consciousness, your intellect is awakened, you are able to discriminate, you are able to realize.
Okay.
So this need, you have to be at, how do I, is it possible for everybody to be Kapil Dev, or for that matter, Sachin Tendulkar? Is it possible for anybody to be Amitabh Bachchan?
No.
So it takes effort, right, to become that.
Yeah.
So that everything takes its own pain and time and effort and practice. If something is not happening, we need to pay more attention. We have to practice more. We have to work harder.
So what you're saying is like every second you have to be, you can't lose your consciousness like for even a second.
No. How is it possible? Nobody can be like, if you don't lose your consciousness even for a second, then you would have already been enlightened. The reason we are not enlightened is because we are in mind state. You get my point?
Yeah.
The mind is dragging not only you and me and everybody. The mind is dragging us into samsara.
Yeah. But when
How
you
do
say
we?
at it, when you say you have to be at it, what do you mean? Like be at, do what? What do I need to do to, like, switch on that light?
The deep yearning. 8 steps. Mumukshutva, Jigyasu, Jnani, Yogi, Buddh, Sthit Pragya, Jivan Mukta, Satchidanand Atma. 8 stages of spiritual awakening. Starting with Mumukshutva, deep yearning. मेरे दिल में बस एक तुम ही हो, तन मन में और कोई नहीं हो. It's not easy. We have got what we say. We in this call, I told somebody says, I want ye bhi, wo bhi, tum bhi, khana bhi, dhokla bhi, mommy bhi, daddy bhi, sab bhi. No. Are you able to say Prabhu, he, Prabhu, he, Prabhu, he, Prabhu, he? Very difficult. Very difficult. The moment you say, I want you and you alone, then you get it.
Okay.
So it is not, see, let me tell you one thing. Let me be honest with you. Enlightenment is not like jalebi you can buy in a halwa shop. Enlightenment is not like shopping on Amazon.com. Enlightenment is not easy.
Yeah.
It is not everybody's cup of tea. So don't think, oh, just come on Zoom call with AiR and AiR, magic, zim, boom, bar. Then you are enlightenment. Tomorrow you are enlightened. Have I promised you like that?
No.
But I'm promising you that if you follow this path, if you follow Neti Tat Twam Asi, every day on the Zoom call, we are talking about every day there's some topic, is a topic. You keep on at it, you cling to it, you don't leave it, you hold on to it, you keep on at it. 100% you will get the spark.
Okay.
But you have to have the confidence and you have to have the commitment. Okay? CC. Today I'm giving you 2 C's. The confidence and the commitment. Both are required. Okay, good. Before we end, Bliko, Ian, Rekha Parvani last. Bliko, Ian and Rekha Parvani.
Shivoham.
Shivoham.
You nicely explained this Neti Tat Twam Asi, and I found a very important book that I am not I. Who am I? So
yes,
that reminds continuously, and the problem of everybody, including myself, is to forgetfulness, because when we are in the daily, this samsara, we forget that this is drama, this is lila, this is not true, I am just an actor. That continuous reminding is required, and that is called, you can say, sadhana. Like the stone cutter has to hit, like we have to hit our that and come back to consciousness. When we lose consciousness, we sink in this and we forget that this is drama, and we just like become puppet and circle. So the soul is powerful, soul power is there, but the mind power supersede that. Why it is happening that? Why we cannot get, even after knowing this realization will take time. I know that, because we need patience, we need consistency, and we 24 hours we have to, means at least 12 hours when we are awake, we have to remember and remind ourselves that this is just like your state Karnatak. We have to just do Karnatak, means do the drama, be in the drama, but don't become sink in the drama. That is a problem. So this controlling mind is come down to that.
Yeah, I can only tell you one thing, that we have to keep at it, Bliko. It's not an easy job. I can tell you myself, it's not an easy job. I hope I don't make it look like it's eating lollipop. This enlightenment is just like a lollipop and eating a lollipop. It's a tough thing.
Like changing my name, I have to remind myself that there is no Bharat in here. So for that, I started keeping this white like a kerchief you give to remind them. I just make myself, look change. So I said, I'm not that Bharat. I'm now Bliko. So that this white color reminds me.
If it reminds you, good. I'm not saying that you should not shave, or you, like you said, you can just wear a white kerchief if you want, or you can wear a
This
chain,
one
or
I
you
don't
can
have to wear.
Yeah, fair enough. So see, any method you use.
Any method.
But sometimes I think I make it look very easy to you all. That, oh, it's very easy. Neti Tat Twam Asi. This achievement is only for 0.0001% of the world. 1% of the people will go on a quest. 0.01% will realize the truth, and 0.0001% will be liberated. So am I making it look to you all that you can just, the door is open, just khulla chhod jaya andar? No. So the challenge is there, the mind is there, the mind stops us, the mind distracts us. Not only you, even me. Am I telling you that am I telling you, oh, the mind doesn't come to me at all? Have I ever told you like this? The mind doesn't, no. But the challenge is when the mind comes to me, I don't let it knock me down. When the mind comes to me, I give it a tough fight. I kick it out. Sometimes the mind, it can take some few hours, sometimes some days, sometimes it can wrap you into a challenging situation. But ultimately I win over the mind. So we have to keep that battle. Huh? मैं फंसा मैं खुद में फंसा तू बचा तू आके बच. So you need the grace of the divine and the guidance of the guru. You need to have lot of grit. You need to have lot of passion. You have to have lot of mumukshutva. So it's not easy. I'm not telling you it is very easy. Ian, Raj, Ian, Rekha, Bala, Shair. We'll close with Shair last. No more after Shair, please. Ian, Rekha, Bala, Shair.
Shivom Guruji, Shivoham everyone.
Me,
I just wanted to add, everybody brings with some karma, so it's always linked to that. We will have to practice what we learn and what you teach, and keep going and on the quest. Right? It's not that we have to look for the final destination of liberation. Rather, focus on the present moment, and then stable the thought, kill the thought, and then not worry too much about the liberation. When it prone to happen, maybe I don't get it in this life at all, but it doesn't make me not to practice. That's the something which we are always looking at result. Anything we do at work, we need promotion. At house, we need something. So we don't always look at we always look at the result.
But this is not that, Raj. Ian, this is why I would change your name to IAN.
Because I'm trying to realize that I'm just the dust in this universe.
Wait. Are you wanting to achieve? You are nothing.
No, it's nothing is shunya. Shunya means zero, nothing. Nothing is.
No, I'm just trying to ask your own question to yourself. You are not trying to achieve nothingness, correct? What you are trying to do, you know I am nothing. You're just trying to realize it.
True, that is true. But again, when we talk about moksha, liberation, and stuff like that, we do not know exactly.
The moment you realize I am nothing, what you put on the Zoom, IAN, the moment you realize I am nothing, it means you realize Neti Tat Twam Asi. Automatically it is moksha.
True. Yes, correct. That's
automatically it is moksha. You don't have to achieve it. You don't have to attain moksha. It is automatic. Right. When you go to a toll gate, you have been to a toll gate?
Yeah.
After you pay the toll, do you have to lift the bar?
No.
Then when you pay the toll, what happens?
It opens.
It opens automatically. You already paid the toll. You don't have to get out from the car and lift the bar. The moment you have the realization, I am nothing, moksha, the door opens. The bar is lifted. You are liberated. You don't have to attain liberation. You just need realization. Liberation is automatic.
Okay.
If that realization is complete, who spoke just to Blicko and
Angela.
how the challenge is how to transcend the mind. The mind is making me blind. The mind is coming and stopping me. Of course it will stop, because the moment you are realized, the mind is dead. The mind doesn't want to die. It wants to live. It wants to keep you ignorant. It wants to continue to keep you in the Maya.
Right, sir, but it is a process, right? It is, see, I'm saying I'm nothing. I've realized that I'm nothing. I don't want anything in this life, but still I have to live in this world, right? I cannot.
It is.
I'm not in the path of.
I am trying to tell you, it is not
sacrifice.
a process. I am trying to tell you, it is not a process. It is a spark.
I agree.
It is a spark.
But the problem, what we are seeing in this call, I'm also a victim of this questions. But at the same time, when I have realized that I'm nothing, I do not want anything in this life, and I'm nothing. There is no mind. There is a realization. But still, we are living in the samsara, and we have to do our duties. Dharma is there. Dharma is coming in our way to do something. Right. So we are consciously doing without associating with the results, and we are continuing to do the right thing to do. But
my dear, yes, you have complete knowledge. The moment there is full realization, your dharma will disappear. Your dharma will just dissolve into nothingness. So mark my word and continue, keep at it. You are very close. Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Rekha Parvat. We have only 1 minute to close. Quickly. Rekha, Bala, Shayad. Quickly, please, Rekha.
Shivoham Mayor.
Shivoham.
I just want to tell you I'm very grateful for AiR bhajans. It keeps me grounded.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bala. Bala, Shayad.
Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam.
Guruji, once again, I am thankful to you for all you have given me. And since ek din reh sakti hu, dusre din I am trying. Then again, I am, what we say, you are just awaking me ki tu sona mat, tu kuch kar sakti hai. And I am really thankful for this, what we say, for this motivation, Guruji. Guruji, just I have to ask you one question, that 50-50 is going on. Ek din aisa, ek din waisa, ek din down, ek din up, ek din down, ek din up. So what to do for this, Guruji?
Sing this song every day. Sing this song every day. What must you sing? Prabhu Pana, यही मकसद है, मरने से पहले प्रभु को पाना है. सब कुछ मिला पर प्रभु ना मिला तो संसार मिला फिर भी कुछ ना हम पाते. That's all. Sing this song every day. Prabhu Pana, यही मकसद है, मरने से पहले प्रभु को पाना है. That's all. This is the mumukshutva. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. And this will give you God. Closing, Shayad. Thank you. We have to close. Shayad, with your comment, we will close.
ओके सर, आज के लिए नेति नेति के लिए लिखा कुछ.
बोलो.
रोज गिरता हूँ, संभलता हूँ मैं, बिखर कर फिर जुड़ जाता हूँ. नजर से जब दूर होते हो तो दिल के करीब पाता हूँ मैं, दिल के करीब पाता हूँ.
वाह. Shayad will always come saying, maybe tomorrow you can explain to everybody. Tomorrow you should come online and explain to everybody what you are saying. But for today, long day, 1 hour, 20 minutes, with folded hands, I bow down to you.